Hi there, welcome to my living room. If you're back, I'm so happy to have you. If you saw my first video about my dining room, I really appreciate your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. That was awesome. We're gonna just do this little living room tour real quick. And just to let you know, I am a vintage reseller, so I do collect a lot of different things. I love maximal design and I love creating cozy spaces. There's my puppy. So welcome and let's get into it. I'll start here. This is my sitting room. It is right off of the room that I just videoed last week. I'll turn it around real slow. It's my old Hoosier cabinet, baker's cabinet. So yeah, this video, if you check in my videos, you can see this in a little bit more in depth. But this is right next to my sitting room. And we'll start off here with this little shelf that I love to dress up for the holidays, each different season. All year I do have these oil lamps, which I do collect. I love the mini oil lamps. They're my favorite. But this particular cabinet, bought at Goodwill. I think it was $6. So I slapped a coat of General Finishes milk paint, distressed it, and there you go. It's brought into the 21st century. But honestly, I love just being able to find something like that. $6, I mean, the wood alone, you couldn't buy it for $6. So pick that up. I always love to try and get into Goodwill at least once a week, somewhere around my area, and find something that I can revamp or resell. These little guys, I mean, seriously, how cute are you? Little jack-o'-lanterns. And then I just found these little pumpkins. They actually smell too, like cinnamon. Found those. They're made in the US. Gotta love that. Those little copper pumpkins. You guys probably have seen these. They were from Dollar Tree a couple years ago. So if I don't find things thrifting, I definitely look for a good deal, whether it's on sale, clearance, something. I do go to Hobby Lobby, but mostly for florals. I know everybody loves Hobby Lobby. I do find some stuff on Amazon as well. These chairs here, floral little couches. Now I normally do not like to buy secondhand furniture like that, sofas, but I could not pass these up. They were in good condition. They were steamed by me and disinfected by me, but I found them at Habitat for Humanity for a whopping $27 a piece. How could I pass that up? They're so nice and so comfy and bumpy, and I love the floral pattern, so I had to have them. Had to have them. Found this little guy. This is actually a humidor, this little piece. And it was like really disgusting. So I stripped it and resanded it. and refinished it. But it's so cute. I actually house, there are some cigars in here, but stuff for our backyard. Isn't that neat? I just love the wood carving. It's so pretty. So different. You just don't find stuff like that new in the store. And if you watched my last video, you'll know that I'm definitely an floral art fan. I love vintage floral art. So I do have that quite a bit in my home as well, in many forms, pillows, couches. So yeah, here I'm a big brass and copper fan. So anytime I come across a good deal on copper, ooh, this looks like it might go on fire. Check it out. Wow. Gonna blow that out. Oh, there I am. Hi. So yeah, so anytime I can find brass or copper at a good deal, I usually can't turn it down. You'll see that throughout my house as well. And what you're looking at here is a 150-year-old barn mantle that was rescued from a barn in Sussex County, New Jersey. I bought it from a fellow vendor, and I stripped it and I repainted it, distressed it, and attached it to the wall with some wood glue. And then my poor husband had to cut these tiles that we found at Lowe's. They're peel and stick, but you have to have some way to cut them because obviously it doesn't fit perfectly. And so he had a little Dremel and he cut every single one of those. He's such a good guy. So yeah, I really love it. It needed some character, this wall. It was like just flat and plain, and you know, you add a little architecture and it makes all the difference. So I love it. It's one of my favorite things in this house. You'll also notice I have a lot of lights in here, a lot of lamps, because this room just does not get good lighting. It's an interior room with no direct window, so kind of hard to light it. Yeah, so everything, even these pillows were thrifted, brand new. The girls still had the tags on them, so that was okay. I'll take that. I also love apothecaries. These are kind of an obsession. You probably hear my dog's little feet pitter-pattering. He's 15 years old, kind of blind too, so he walks into things from time to time. But anyway, this little apothecary, love it. It was blue. I don't like blue. Eek. It's not my favorite color, so I painted it. And now I absolutely love it. Love my copper, love my old books. I have tons of old books all over. They're just so pretty. Love old mirrors. Definitely another collection of mine. It's hard not to collect when you're in the reselling business. You just come across things and you just have to have them. You develop these urges. So I love little clocks like this. This is kind of like a newer collection to me. I don't have very many. This is it. They don't work, but I just absolutely love them. And right here, a couple more mini lamps, some more copper, some brass, and my books. I gotta fix those lights. I will. More books. Look at how beautiful these books are. I mean, really? They're so pretty. And this little do-jigger I got on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, just look at these little draws. How adorable. I mean, if you're a crafter or if you have some jewelry and you want to organize, those little draws are like the best. I love them. So, ooh, those are my knees cracking. I used to be a floral designer many moons ago. I still love to do it. It's just really expensive to buy these florals. So I hope you enjoyed this little mini tour of my living room. And if you want to comment, maybe you want to see something in particular, I am going to start doing some DIYs, some makeovers. So stay tuned for that. Give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.